Alright guys, welcome back to more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine expansion. We've got this quest, Master. We're gonna finish that up now. Though I don't think I have the funds for the actual diagrams, but it looks like we need to still have a conversation, so...
Greetings.
Let's get right to it.
I hope your search goes well.
It has, in fact. I found some stuff already.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
How do you know? I didn't hand you anything, you didn't look at anything, and yet somehow you still know. Alright, whatever.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
I'm gonna have to collect some more fat loot before we can come back and build any of that gear, but I just wanted to tidy up that quest. Let's see, report to the Duchess. I don't really want to do any more main quests yet today. Let's try another side mission. Let's see, meet the merchants at the camp. That one seems fairly open-ended. And I think that's something we can do. Yes, please, aid the Witcher in any way he... something. I cut you off there. Sorry, bro. So, let's jump right into this. Here we go. So, looks like there's no fast travel points around. We're gonna have to hightail it over there. That's okay. I'm sure we'll discover some new things along the way. Roach? Why is my button not working? That's weird. Wait, did it reset all my controls again? Hold on. Sorry guys, that was really weird. My controls all of a sudden started working again. I don't know. It's one of the things about giant games that sometimes things just break. I always forget how awesome art is. I have a tendency to use Igni probably way too much. No sir! Ha-ha, you bitch! Whoa! Ow. There we go. Might as well clear this out while we're here. There's some fat loot we can grab. Would like your meat, sir. I can probably use that later. Let's see, what have we stumbled upon here? Plenty of stuff. Ooh. Wow. Wow. That was a big one. You guys can have a read of his journal if you'd like. It's another suspicious letter. Don't try looking for us. You won't find us. Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3. Nice. New diagrams. Though we already have the Grandmaster diagram, so I don't know how useful they'll actually be. Let's see, how close are we to our goal? Okay, not that close. That's why we summoned Roach. For some reason it wasn't working before. But now it seems like it's going just fine. Hey dude, what is this guy doing? Just off on his lonesome fighting wolves. Guess that's how he likes to spend his day off. I don't know. I won't judge you, sir. Any other cool quests we might happen upon along the way? Here we are. Oh, something bad happened here.
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late.
Yep,
Should
there's
look
blood.
around still.
This is a place for a Witcher. There's blood.
Scale. Colors unusual. Silver. Never seen one like this. Blood of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been.
Let's see. Beware of the White Terror. I could definitely use that. All my items are now enhanced. Some nice gear. Put some of that back at the main hideout. Offensive de Corvo. Come on, let me examine.
Blood of the fresh variety.
We already had this one.
Monster attack was recent.
Looks like they finally fixed the issue where Geralt would talk over himself. I think they fixed that at least. Seems like I remember that being the case last time. What other fat things can we find? Some stuff over here. There's probably just something really tiny that I'm not seeing. It's usually the case. Something really tiny that I need to examine in this area. Nothing over here. Covered that space. Nothing over there. Something over here? No. Okay. Where are they? Ah, of course, the dead body.
Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different.
Pretty good at this, Geralt.
Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beast's murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
So why exactly are you taking care of a basilisk?
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers.
And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers? Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns. This unfortunate merchant's family. to be duly indemnified as well.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Desalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
All right, then. We've got our culprit. Time to go and find it. Let's see.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
I sense a decision coming. Just follow the scent. Witcher's got a nose of steel.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day.
Where are you? Assuming it didn't get very far. Ah,
Sense perceptible again.
there we go.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Let's take a look. Ah, going the wrong way. Here, peep.
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Is that a trap? Yep, it's a trap.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back.
No, maybe it's not a trap.
And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild, we'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected.
If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
I'm gonna spare the beast.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed, and the word once given.
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your custom. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the reavers would surely have slain my Yokast.
Sure, why not? Got some bonus
Thanks.
XP.
Yokast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return, always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Your cust could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
Was feeling generous today. Gotta make up for that, the wolf I killed. Or that panther that I killed in one of the earlier missions. Plus, this guy seems pretty wealthy, so maybe that'll come back to help me later. Rather side with him than the brutes.
Let's go!
Let's see, what are we gonna do now? Let's go check our quests. Yeah, I'll pass on Gwent. Let's see. That's kind of a gradual one. There's a fist fight. Solve all the problems in the vineyard. So that's something we could go do. We haven't really done that in a while. So that is pretty far away. So let's go over here. Gotta find a fast travel point. And maybe find a couple of quests along the way. We'll see. It is really rainy out here. Holy carp. There's some bad guys. Let's take them out. Ow. Jerk. I love that I just become completely invincible.
Magic!
These heavy guys I can't really knock down very well. There we go. I'll pass on the swords. I don't think I need those. But definitely going to take the nice loot. Some good stuff there. I know I can just take it all at once, but I like to cycle through it a little bit so I can see what all is being picked up. That was pretty simple. Let's get back over to Roach. Let's go!